overcast to mostly cloudy. The view from the Domain overlooking Q2 Stadium. Now, there is no match here at home for Austin FC, but they are on the road tonight. And I think tonight is the last regular season match, and they're playing at San Jose, and the match time is at 8 o'clock. Pollens this morning, fall elm, mold, ragweed still low. Fall elm, muskosh higher than yesterday. Mold count is a little more than 11,000 mold spores counted, and the ragweed is a little bit lower as well. We forecast 92, made it to 93 yesterday. Most of our highs were in the low 90s, a few upper 80s in the hill country. We are forecasting the lower to mid 90s for most of the area today. We're forecasting 94 at Camp Mabry. If we get there, and I think we will easily with a southwest to west wind this afternoon, that will tie a record that was first set in 1947. The humidity falling through the 90s and 80s right now will be in the 50s and a few 60s, maybe even a couple of 40s by the lunchtime hour, and then by this afternoon at 5, we're looking at mostly 30s and 40s. But here comes that front. The front passes Austin by 2 o'clock Monday or Sunday morning. Humidity will be in the 50s and 60s, but look what happens after that. By noon tomorrow, we're in the teens and 20s, and by 3 to 4 o'clock, we are in the teens area-wide. Very dry air moving into the area. Gusty winds by 3 o'clock, around 15 to 20. But when the front comes through again, this front is going to leave some strong wind. This is 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. We've got wind gusts in excess of 20 to 30 miles per hour that will continue through the 9 o'clock hour before subsiding by the time we get to about 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So plan for some gusty winds. All right, this is the progression of clouds. Maybe a little rain out ahead of a prefrontal trough, but here comes the front. A few showers possible out ahead of it by 8 to 10 o'clock tonight. By midnight, we see a little bit of rain still out ahead of it, and the front will pass, but it will pass quietly outside of those strong winds that are left behind by it. And those strong winds, along with the dry air that we'll have in place for tomorrow, lead to a high to, in some cases in Caldwell County, a very high wildfire risk covering the southern part of the hill country across I-35 and into our eastern counties. 94 today, chance of rain this afternoon and this evening, 10%. Southwest to west wind early to mid-afternoon at around 10 to 20 plus. 84 tomorrow, down to 58 Monday morning. 93 Monday afternoon. Second front drops us into the upper half of the 80s Tuesday and Wednesday.